Up everyone, and welcome back to this daily cryptocurrency video. In today's video, we're going to be having a look at Bitcoin. We're also going to be diving into the inflation charts right here. Inflation in America currently printing at 7.9%, guys. Right here, we printed the February candle was at 7.9%. Let's call it 8% already, the highest since or in 40 years, guys. That is insane. I mean, the fact that we are about to peak at 10% is absolutely insane. So let's have a look at Bitcoin. Of course, we have the trend is your friend as usual right here, guys, on the daily time frame. What is a trend? Boom. A trend is this line right here, this bottom yellow line, support. And every time we came back, we always saw a bounce. Now, are we going to see a bounce right here, or are we going to come back down? Now, we're going to be having a look at the immediate short-term prediction on the lower time frame. We're also going to be having a look at, of course, the long-term price prediction. Let's have a look on the daily time frame, okay? First of all, we are in this pennant right here. We are in this bearish pennant right here, okay? Horizontal triangle. Now, what is a horizontal triangle? It's a nice little consolidation. If we manage to break to the upside, which is this resistance, this trend line right here, our price target could be approximately $56,000. If we manage to break below the downside or below the support, our price prediction will be $28,000. And $28,000 is actually a very, very interesting level. And let me tell you why. I said I wouldn't buy Bitcoin until Bitcoin reaches this level right here. This is a very, very strong support, okay? We have a support right here. Now, if we come back, we got a rejection right here, support. Can we make a fourth touch and consolidate from here? So that's going to be very, very interesting to see how Bitcoin actually plays out in this this weekend, whenever this happens, because this right here, this line is very, very interesting, and we're getting closer and closer to it. Let's have a look at the moving averages real quick, because the moving average are very, very interesting. A little bit confused. We know that ever since we broke right here on the 19th of November 2021, it's been really, really hard to essentially break above it. We got a rejection right here. We came back down right here, came back to retest right here. Here, we had a nice little W pattern, which was essentially a fail. Came back down, and now once again we are below the EMA ribbon. If we have a look at the weekly time frame, we had 4 rejections right here. Let's have a look at where the rejections are. Let's zoom in real quick. We had 1 rejection, 2 rejections, 3 rejections, 4 rejections. We had 4 rejections, guys, at the weekly exponential moving average. So this right here, this whole thing right here is bearish, okay? And I know a lot of people don't want to hear bearish news, and no one wants to hear bearish news, but these 2 candles are not the greatest candles. I have to say they're pretty bad. But that being said, let's dive into the 4-hour time frame real quick. 4-hour time frame, we had a nice little Bart Simpson pattern on the 1-hour time frame right here. For those of you guys who don't know what a Bart Simpson pattern is, when you have a nice little increase, very, very fast, consolidate, and then come back down. Here, I'm going to show you guys right here again. We had it right here. Increase, Bart Simpson, boom. Why does it call Bart Simpson? I mean, look at this. This is the head right here. So it's quite interesting. These patterns have been playing out. We also saw it right here. Bart Simpson came back down. It was actually half of the way. We didn't make the whole head, but it still happened. Right here, Bart Simpson again came back down. So these patterns are actually very, very, very interesting in my opinion. It's funny how well they work too. But that's that on Bitcoin. Let's have a look at silver and gold real quick. We got silver up 0.3%. Both gold and silver up 0.3% right here. We came back, retested this nice little support right here. Why am I having a look at silver and gold? A lot of people who are Bitcoin, all in Bitcoin is not good, guys. You need to know how to diverse your portfolio. You need to know how to diverse your money. I love Bitcoin, but this is a very, very important, it's a very important investment, because the reason why is because we have the war happening in Ukraine. We have the war happening in, with Russia and Ukraine. We have inflation very, very high. People are going to start buying gold and silver. So it's very, very interesting. Let's have a look at another altcoin right here. And the other altcoin is going to be Kadena, guys. I mean, there's nothing else to say right here. Kadena is one of my favorite altcoins ever. I mean, I know this is very, very recent, but Kadena is going to be huge in my honest opinion. So let's have a look right here. The interesting part is that we are below the trend line, guys. This was the trend right here. The trend is our friend until it bends. 1 peak, 2 peak, 3 peak, 4 peak. We came back below the trend line, came back, popped, and we're most likely going to make a nice little move towards the 4.8 resistance level. Why do I say that? Well, guys, I did mention that we're going to come back to this level, and I wouldn't be buying Kadena until it comes back to $5, okay? My second buy for Kadena, I'm essentially going to have 2 big buys. I'm going to have at $5 and at 2.59. Now, depending on where Bitcoin goes in the immediate future, it's going to be very, very interesting to see how altcoins react. Now, if we have a look at the, altcoins are bleeding. We know that Bitcoin's king, guys. We know that when Bitcoin dumps, the whole market dumps. There's no question about that. But the good thing is that Bitcoin is bleeding more than altcoins right now. So if we have a look at the Bitcoin dominance right now, this is it. Currently down 1.41% of the day. As you guys can see, the Bitcoin dominance is currently sitting at 43.38%. Now, a lot of people are calling this pattern right here a descending triangle, which could lead into a massive alt season if, of course, we break below this pattern, if Bitcoin breaks below 37. But guys, this is my video on Kadena, Bitcoin, altcoins. If you guys like this video, of course, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.